The great wizards of all religious workshops use their magic curses and their spells to try and keep us comatose. Draped in their mesmerising vestments, they tell us what sort of fun we can have, what we can see and hear, what our sex lives should be like, what to believe, who is favoured, who is an outcast, that we should populate more, that the globe is not warming, that pilgrims should not be upset, that communists are satanic, that Nazis should escape, that other people's land should be occupied, that a snake told someone to eat an apple. In politics, science, art, and the law, these wizened forces of bigotry meddle, skew, and pervert. How can we be sure, when it comes to the great reckoning, which brand is right? What if it was the Jehovah's Witnesses who turned out to be the one true way, and we'd lined the birdcage with all those unread copies of the Watchtower? To ask, would we be better off without all of this, is to ask whether we'd be better off without a persistent perversion of free thought, artistic expression, and scientific endeavour. Can we take a snippet of scientific endeavour first? John Rock was the doctor who put progestin in a tablet and said that if sexually active women swallowed that tablet on a daily basis, they would not become pregnant. The pill, arguably, was one of the most important inventions of the 20th century. Rock, as his name suggests, was an enthusiastic Roman Catholic. In a genuflect to his religious conviction, he built into the pill a 3-week cycle with a period in the 4th week. There was absolutely no medical reason for that. In fact, the pill needlessly locked women into monthly sessions of abdominal pain, mood shifts, headaches, fibroids, and anemia. For what purpose? To simulate that the pill was just a chemist shop version of the religiously prescribed rhythm system, and therefore satisfy the objections of the church. We have religion to thank for monthly PMT. This subversion of inquiry and knowledge has been going on for a long time. The Vatican used to insist that it was contrary to the scripts to claim that the earth moved and that the sun stood still. The modern equivalents are the struggle over embryotic in vitro stem cell research and the morning after pill. The velvet paw of Cardinal Pell emerged in the debate over legislation in New South Wales to allow scientific research of stem cells from test tube embryos. He announced that Catholic politicians who voted for the bill could expect consequences. The work that is being done with these stem cells is in searching for ways to combat diabetes and Parkinson's disease and, of course, spinal cord injuries. The Church does not want a stem cell to suffer so that fully blown human beings continue to suffer instead. And that is not the only dotty concept that you'll hear here tonight. Homosexual people are told by Islam, Judaism, and the main Christian religions that they should not have sex. Some of the more zealous brands add the requirement that homosexuals are better off dead, which is much the same thing. Pedophile priests appear to be in a different category. The Church goes to inordinate lengths to protect them and its coffers from the clutches of raped and damaged victims.